Now, is that right that I can't push a bill that is, I think, very nonpartisan? The Constitution, I don't think, is partisan. It gives us all rights.
But I think the question here is, if you were to go, there's nothing stopping you from lobbying in practicality if you ended up on the floor of the legislature, to use your example. And I think that's sort of the issue that they're trying to maybe address here, although I don't want to speak for anybody. I just wanted to bring that up as an
I think you and I are on the same page that way, it sounds like. And if they made reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions that says, hey, Tabitha, hey, Drew, you guys can't talk about bills or push your opinion on bills while you're out there on the floor.
There's no way to enforce that, I think, is another question that's raised by this.
Well, no, actually there is a way to enforce it, because if I'm live streaming, you're seeing exactly what I'm doing. So you can say, Drew, you did this on the floor because you live streamed this. We saw exactly what you did. So you're naughty, and we're going to take your credentials away, and you can't do this anymore. So there's a great way to enforce it. On the other hand, if like I'm social media and I do videos. You, on the other hand, you're print media or digital print. You're not doing videos like I'm doing, so you're not recording your every action. On the other hand, my every action is recorded, so I'm very accountable for what I'm doing because I've recorded it. So you technically could go down on the floor with your press credentials and push some bills, but if I'm sitting there recording on the floor and documenting what's going on and I'm pushing bills, it's on the video. On the other hand, if I'm on the floor in the same place that you're on and I'm recording you doing your job and them doing their job, everybody's very accountable at that point in time. So I think that with a video, it's very easy to hold people accountable, whereas if you're more of a written print type of a media, you're much less accountable because you haven't recorded every action that you've done.
Gotcha. Well, I think those are all of my questions for right now. If there's anything else, I'll probably give you a call. We're just going to write a short thing on this in our Behind the Bar newsletter, so I don't think I'll be able to get to everything we discussed, but just kind of wanted to understand where you were coming from, so I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you calling me. I don't want to, I just want everybody to have the same equal rights throughout our communities, our state, and our nation. And I don't think we've got that right now. And really what I'm doing with my lawsuits is I'm trying to make some case law. I'm trying to ensure that our Constitution is upheld, because what we've got right now, the way that I look at the world as running my business, is the rules have superseded the regulations. The regulations have superseded the laws. And the Constitution is the last thing that anybody in our government thinks about. Where I believe, and constitutionally, our Constitution should be above everything. And if we do that, we'll have a lot more freedom for everybody to live their lives the way that they choose to live their lives. So that's where I'm coming from.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Drew, for your time, and I'll reach out if there's any further follow-up questions.
Yeah, and I'll see you around. I don't know if they're going to give me my press credentials yet. We'll see what happens.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, bye.